My aim is really bad, but what if that wasn't the issue? What if I spent 7 days straight trying to improve my movement, playing hundreds of death matches and team death matches, doing warm-ups in the range every single day? Would it all be worth it? There was only one way to find out. Before starting this challenge, I needed to make sure I covered all 4 aspects of movement. This included counter-strafing, dead zoning, peeking, and crouching. And with that out of the way, day 1 began. I started off the day by practicing dead zoning, which was making sure none of my bullets were going off of the target to make sure I could eliminate as much movement error as possible. I then practiced dead zoning as well as counter strafing on these bots to make sure my aim was precise and accurate. I then played 2 TDMs, which I didn't do the best in, but I was still warming up my aim. After this, I then played a deathmatch, which I actually came first in, which I wasn't expecting at all for my first deathmatch in a while. So with that, I hopped into my first competitive game of the day. I'll flash out of this, okay? Wait, Reyna. 3, 2, 1. One in the corner. And oh, you gotta be kidding me. So after getting straight pumped for 6 rounds straight, I knew it was time to switch something up. Okay, let's try it. Can we try a mid push? Mid to B? Some of us go through sewers, some of us go through, like, the other mid. And go no noise either. Like, play slow. Nice.
Enemy spotted. 5 boys gone. Reload. 3 for 3. Hawk out. Long.
After 4 more hard fought rounds, we made it 9-3. But you know what they say about the 9-3 curse. And after securing 1 round, we knew we didn't want to stop there. It then got into overtime, where every round mattered, meaning every single kill of ours needed to have some impact. So I knew we had to lock in somehow. Wait, why are we going? They literally set up trips. So with an entry pick secured, we knew it was time to push side.
Enemy spotted.
Breaking them.
There. Hawk out. Blinded. 1 enemy remaining. Hawk out.
And with that, only 1 round remained. Only 1 more round where we could secure our victory that we fought so hard for. And then our clove got picked. Chill out. Okay, they're not in sight yet.
Hawk out. Blinded. Good bird. Last player standing. Clutch.
Both teams were at even points now, so now we were back to square one. The next round started off slow, but then my teammates did this. Nice, good picks. We're gonna take out the trips and then we'll push in.
They're concussed. 1 enemy remaining.
Nice.
Hawk out. Heal up, squad.
And once again, it was match point. My ISO got one, but got traded, making it a 4v4. Nice, good trade, Clove.
1 enemy remaining.
Nice, GG.
Spike down B.
I swear to God, if we lose this, I'm gonna
30
fuck week. No. Spike was alley. Why does this guy have a node? You're gonna die to that. Holy shit.
10 seconds left.
Destabilizing.
Nice, Judy.
Defenders win.
I then queued up for 2 more comp games, one where I played as Cypher and I top fragged, and the other where I played as Fade, and in both of these games I was still having issues with my movement.
Last player standing.
I'm so ass. Despite me not being happy with 2 losses in a row, this wasn't my main issue. My main goal of this challenge was to improve my movement as much as possible, so whether I went up or down in ranked did not affect it. And with that, it brought an end to day 1 and on to day 2. I started off day 2 by doing my normal warm-up routine, making sure I hit all the targets and reduced my movement error as much as possible. Instead of focusing on my competitive games for the day, I tried to focus on my warm-up to make sure I could maximize the amount of fights I was having to expose myself to different situations. That way I could improve my movement at a much faster rate. Going off of this, I then played 5 team deathmatches instead of the usual 3 to make sure I got more warm-up in and more gunfights. I also played a deathmatch where I tried to find out what was going wrong with my aim and why I wasn't hitting heads as consistently as I wanted to. I couldn't tell if it was my movement, but something was wrong. Despite feeling warmed up, I ran a couple of comp games and they didn't go very well. I had a couple of good moments, but it didn't account for the amount of losses I had in total. It's frustrating, bro. Another loss, bro. Look, bro. Look at that. That's shocking. That's shocking. Despite competitive not being a key part of this challenge, I still found it very frustrating that a lot of my gunfights I was losing was still because of my movement. This made it very hard to continue on with this challenge, even though it was only day 2. Despite this, I moved to day 3. From day 3 to 4, I wanted to only play deathmatches and team deathmatches to actually get as much experience as I can, and VOD review my gameplay to make sure I could pinpoint what was going wrong with my aim and why I was missing shots. Today, instead of just playing comp, bro, I need to play more DMs and more TDMs. Because my movement is not where I want it to be. I'm still having so much movement error. My AD strafing feels off. I feel like I'm just doing way too predictable. Just left, right, shoot, you know what I mean? A lot of these death matches are lost, but I still ran into some crazy enemies. This is a bit sus. I can't lie, this Cypher's a bit sus. 51 kills! Am I tripping? Yo, chat, he gets 51 kills. That's not normal. That's not normal, bro. He gets half of the possible amount of kills you could, get. Bro.
Coming out of the basement is probably the hardest thing I do all day, so I usually only go up once.
So I decided to search him up on Val Tracker. He's radiant! Bro, he's radiant! I'm playing a radiant player. What is going on? What is going on? He's got a 65% win rate. After non-stop deathmatches, team deathmatches, and warm-up on days 3 and 4, it marked the beginning of day 5. I tried going into day 5 with a fresh mindset. After only playing deathmatches, team deathmatches, and staying in the range for 2 days straight, I was ready to head into comp, expecting my aim to be insane. But I ran into this issue. I lost that. I'm shooting on my crosshair isn't on him, bro. That's an issue, man. Even in my deathmatch, I experienced the same thing. Yo, I don't know what's going on with me, chat. Recently, bro. I don't know. I'm just playing badly, if I'm being honest. I don't know how to fix it though, because I'm playing every day, keeping consistent, doing warm-ups, but I'm 20 and 34 in a deathmatch, bro. But now I've isolated the issue. I tried to go into the range and practice on the medium level dummy bots to improve this issue of trigger discipline and AD movements by removing my movement error, as well as making sure that all of my bullets were on target and I was shooting only when my crosshair was on the target. This way, I could actually improve. And after isolating this, I actually started to improve.
enemy remaining.
I can't use that.
He timed me through a smoke and I couldn't see him and then he just killed me with a pistol. Oh, this is just a wash game.
Face your fear!
We're in iron.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Ew. Two.
On.
They're peeking up here.
Be faster.
Out.
Spike planted. One enemy
Oh my gosh. I'm a fucking demon.
Spike planted.
At the start of my stream, I was Silver 1 and I got to Silver 3 in just one day by actually embracing this issue. With that, it marked an end to day 6 and the beginning of the final day. I started day 7 with a team deathmatch and I already felt like my aim was improving and my movement was at its peak. I then got Reaver Op in my store. Vandal / Phantom. Alright. Bang. Then to do some extra warm up, I played a Swift play and this happened.
Yeah, I bet you don't even know his
Spike
birthday
planted.
and age. For your, oh, it's 1989 and he's 40 years old.
One enemy remaining.
Then I decided to put my op skill to the test.
Party's over.
I can smoke that. Smoke
Enemy
me.
remaining.
Heaven last.
Block sight.
Just chill. What? That's very TP.
Planted. One enemy remaining.
Tree. I'm flashing out.
Wait, I can, yeah.
Wait, chill.
I got it. Yeah.
One enemy.
Hold on to side.
Spike planted.
Gotcha.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna flash out of this, okay? Ready? Chill, I'm gonna plan. It was our spawn. Overall, by the end of this challenge, I was extremely confident with my movement than when I first started. I felt like all of my bullets were hitting and I didn't have an issue of movement error anymore. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like as this took a lot of time and effort to make, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Expect more videos like this to come soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.